Hello everyone, this is Vicki Verley. Thank you so much for joining me for your monthly tarot scopes. These monthly mini readings offer a glimpse into what it's really like to have a personal consultation with me. A private reading is much more personal and in-depth. I psychically tune into your energy and get visions and impressions that are specific only to you. If you would like to order a personal reading from me, or check out some of the other products and services that I offer, you can do so by checking out the link below. And now, without further ado, on to the reading. Aries. Hello Aries, welcome to your free reading for July 2015. I use the Hanson Roberts deck. That's the deck we're going to use, and I always use for the main tarot. Then we are going to use the Animal Oracle card to pick your animal totem. And this deck is the deck that I've created, the Animal Oracle cards. It's called the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards. The deck, along with my book and information on how to get a private reading, is all listed. If you click on that link that says goods and services, it's over to the right, should be. Current wait time for a reading is approximately 3 weeks. So it's not too terribly long, but I'm really trying hard to get everybody in. But I can't push myself too far because then you're not going to get a good reading if I'm exhausted. Okay, so I try to get as many people in as I can and get to just as quickly as I possibly can. Okay, so here we go. This is the reading for Aries for July. But we've sure got a lot of people at the onset here. Doesn't appear that any of them are you either. I don't have any fire sign people. We've got a King of Pentacles in reverse. Now, on these cards, on these readings, gender is not taken into account. So the king does not have to be a man, okay? But there's a King of Pentacles in reverse. There's a Knight of Swords, Queen of Cups. I mean, that was King of Cups in reverse, excuse me. And then Knight of Pentacles is down here. So a lot of doings with people. Seems to be a lot of involvement with people. Some good, some not so good. You know, it's like old and young in a way. You know, the king is usually going to be an older person or represents the older values or maybe even the old paradigm, right? He's in reverse and he has sun in reverse by him. And I'm going to refer to him as he because that's the card, but again, could be anybody. So, this King of Cups in reverse and the sun in reverse. Sun in reverse is like your energy is being diminished. Like you're not able to shine or glow to your full potential. And I'm feeling like this could be him and that he's pretty stifling, you know, that he's been stifled in you. It could be happening right now, but it could, a lot of times this might be a parent of yours, you know, or somebody, or an old boss, or somebody that, you know, somebody who I'm feeling very much had, you know, not control over you, power over you maybe. You know, some kind of power over you. And it was draining your energy. There seems to be this new influx of new people, and they're showing as old and young, so it could be old and new. But I definitely feel like this influx of these new people, there is some kind of more of a youthful energy, which is good for you, Aries. You're very youthful. You know, there's a younger, it's fresher, it's happening now, you know. And Jupiter conjunct Venus in astrology is happening July 1st. This is a really cool, lucky day. And it's lucky for you guys because it's trining you. And you have Uranus in your sign. So you want excitement, you want fresh, you want new. Uranus is also out of nowhere. You know, be ready to go on an instant. You know, drop everything and run off. To me, these two feel like they're totally connected. The Knight of Swords and the Queen of Cups, like they're a couple, or they're business partners, or they're like maybe your children even, if you have children, you know, like they could be siblings. But they seem to be like these two come as sort of like a package deal almost, you know, they're connected somehow. And then there seems to be this other person, this Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is so strong. It could be that you would meet the Knight of Pentacles through interacting with these two. Like you go to a party at their house and then you meet the Knight of Pentacles. Or they invite you to go do something. Or, you know, or maybe it's changing of jobs. In some cases it could be. You know, you go to work at this new company and this could be the owners of the company or something. I don't have a lot of pentacles here other than the Knight of Pentacles, so I'm feeling maybe not so much on the career, but it could be. I'm not going to rule it out. The thing, though, is Star is here. Star is right next to the Knight of Pentacles. So this is sent through Spirit. Your spirit guides and angels have brought this person through to you, and it's something wonderful. It's something you've been hoping and dreaming about, because this Seven of Cups is here. So that's, you know, your dreams are becoming a reality. Or I was wishing, if this is a love relationship, this could be like your ideal mate, you know. Like I was wishing for somebody who had this, and this quality or characteristic, and then here they are, they've shown up. The moon is there. The moon is about your intuition. You know, it could be the newer full moons, though, too. We've got the full moon on the 1st in Capricorn in Earth, and then a new moon on the 15th in Cancer. So it could be one of those 2 dates could be key also, but I wouldn't just hold it only to those dates, you know. It could be any time. The moon is there's some kind of intuition about it. You just get a good feeling about it. Maybe you'll have a dream about it. You know, that's all key. You know, you could be getting information with these 2 cards together and Star. You could be getting information through your dreams definitely anyway. So I would be writing down a dream journal. You know, I would be keeping track of a dream journal. You know, writing down my dreams, asking for answers before I go to sleep, seeing what I come up with in the morning, even if it's not a dream. It may just be a feeling, you know, feeling that you know what to do. And then you've got the World here. I mean, this is, 7 of Cups in the World is all you've been dreaming for, and then even more, even far beyond more. Some of you, this could be a love interest, big time. They may be an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. They may have shown up. They may show up around one of these moons, like around that 1st of the Capricorn new moon. It's an Earth moon. You may meet them through. Even if you do meet them through work, I feel like you guys have a great rapport anyway. Okay, so it could be you might meet them through work or work associates over here. But you'll be good. You'll be close. You'll be tight. You know, there's a connection. Even if it's not a love or romantic connection, it could just be a really good friend connection, you know. But there's definitely some kind of connection here with you and as representing as the Knight of Pentacles. Some other characteristics of the Knight of Pentacles. Industrious, works hard, maybe likes to land, likes to be in the country, like camping, doing earthy things like that, camping. I'm picking up riding horses too, so for some of you that might be relevant. So yeah, this person is meant to come into you. It's the World, it's everything you've been waiting for. It could be a financial opportunity, because the Knight of Pentacles holds the coin. This could be your dream job. This could be everything that you ever wanted. You may have a dream about your job. It could be related to career. I feel stronger that it's personal. And I feel like it's about leaving these old ways behind and going for a more youthful, more progressive, more newer, because you're an Aries anyway, so you're the leader of the pack, you're the first one there, and you have Uranus in your sign. So it's all about shaking off these old things and getting into the newer things and the youthful energy. That's very strong here too. This could be kids too. This could be kids. These could all be kids. You know, maybe these are your children, and you know, something happens, you're working with children somehow. Or if you're looking to adopt, maybe you have 2 children and this is a 3rd child that's going to come to you, and maybe it's not, you don't, you know, it could be an adoptive child or a foster child. Yeah, but it's meant to be. You know, it's meant to be. With the star and the moon and all these connections, there's some kind of meant to be thing about this. There's something really youthful and fun about all this, a new way of doing things. There has been disappointments. You know, so maybe you've been disappointed in your job search, maybe you've been disappointed in looking for love, maybe you've been disappointed in, if you are looking to adopt a child or something, maybe you've been disappointed. But this is going to work out better for everybody. Now, World here, if it is a child, it might be from another country with the World here. World is a great card, bigger, better, more, but sometimes it does talk about a different country from your own. If it's work-related, the company may be based in a different country than your own, or it may require you to travel. In your personal life, this person may have come from another country, if it's somebody you're going to be romantically involved with. Excuse me. But again, the World is never bad. It's not a bad thing. excuse me, especially the world upright. You know, Seven of Cups in the world, your dreams are coming true, and it's going to even surpass what you've had. It's a time of releasing and letting go of the old. Maybe in the time of Cancer, because that's in the beginning of July, we're in Cancer until the 22nd. Well, the sun is in Cancer. The sun is in water, which is Cancer. Maybe it's time to, we're going to be releasing this old thing, and then the new things are coming in right after here. But she's also water. I mean, this looks like it could be happening simultaneously. It's not like, okay, we release the old and then the new shows up. It could all be happening all at once. The new is showing up and then you're deciding to let go of the old. Okay, let's go ahead and do your animal totem card for this month, Aries. What is the animal totem card for Aries for July of 2015? Horse. Okay, so this month, instead of trying to hold these cards right up in the camera, I'm just going to put it on the screen afterwards. I'm going to read what I wrote first. Magic, divination, astral travel, journey. Ride like the wind to the farthest reaches. Expand beyond your comfort zone and explore the realms of possibility. Well, this is very much true. What I was saying about world, it could be traveling, it could be people from foreign country. Beyond your comfort zone. Beyond the hell you know almost. I don't know if this is hell. I don't feel like this is all that terrible, but just because something isn't all that terrible doesn't mean that there isn't something better out there, you know. So it is about travel. It is about moving forward. It is about, you know, going forward. It's also astral travel. And I was getting this thing over here about these the Seven of Cups and the moon. You know, that could be, you might meet somebody on the astral plane. And maybe you don't even realize, maybe you don't believe in that, or maybe you don't even realize it, but if it strikes you right away with star here and all this stuff, it's just like, this is something major, somebody major showing up here. You know, it might be one of those things where you just feel like right away, don't I know you? Or there's something familiar about them. Chances are you've met on the astral plane. I mean, you can take that any way you want it. If you don't believe in that, that's cool too, whatever. But anyways, take a time to look at this card itself. Because it was totally my intention that there be things in here to draw you and pull you and, you know, speak to your subconscious mind. So what's standing out? You know, what stands out to you? Any shapes? It doesn't have to be even like a flower or an apple or whatever. You know, this shape of the hair or, you know, different things could stand out to you. Those are all relevant. And take that into consideration with these cards. Also, if you do happen to see horse, know that that's a confirmation for you. And I always love to hear that. It's my favorite thing for the comments when people talk about what they see when they see the animal totems. That always is really cool for me. Okay, so stay tuned. I got a couple more things to tell you about, and have a great July. I'll talk to you next month. Hi everyone, before we go, I wanted to let everyone know that I've signed up for Patreon. So if you want to, I mean, you can still donate through PayPal and through Google Wallet. But if you enjoy all the free content that I post every month, you can sign up to Patreon. And it's just my name, patreon.com/VickyVerley. If you go on my main channel under the About section, you'll find all that. You know, there's a link to Patreon and everything else. How to order a mandala, how to get a reading, prints, everything that's available. And of course on Amazon, if you're learning how to read tarot from these videos, you know, you can order my book, Tarot in the Modern World. It's less than $10, very reasonable. And everything is on this Order the Mandala page. If you can't find anything else, go to the Order the Mandala page. And there we have everything. My deck, the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards is there. You know, the charts, the reports, and make a donation through PayPal. So I really do appreciate all your support. You know, it's a labor of love, but it does take up quite a bit of time to get all these readings out to you guys every month. And any little bit definitely helps. Also on my main page, you can check out some of my other channels on the home section. I've got a link to some of my other stuff here. You know, this Vivi Creator Shorts, it's my keyboard station. And if you have small children, I have the Vicky Verley channel, which is learning songs for kids. Okay, I want to thank you all for donating and liking and sharing and commenting and subscribing to my channels. Remember that you are love and beauty incarnate, and I'll speak to you soon.